And here we have 6 different videos. They have a different figure size, they have different qualities, they have different colors. I'm going to show how our model performs on these different videos. Let me explain their difference one by one. Okay, first let's see what we got on T1 video. As we can see, the human face are very clear in this video and they have distinct colors, they have the appropriate size, and so our model, I guess, will be able to figure out the face and capture them precisely. The T1 video is kind of a challenge video because even though the human figure are big and clear, however the face are very vague and there's only side face, so they might be brings some difficulties for our model to figure out where the face is and capture it. The next video, which is T3, is also very challenging. This is the common video source we can find on public places such as airport. The quality is relatively low and this is only white and black. Human figures are very small and their face barely can be seen with even human eyes. And I believe our model may not be able to find the human face given this video. We will take a look. So video T4 is similar to video T1, but video T4 have a larger human figures and their face compared to their bodies are relatively small. But this is kind of the good case or maybe the normal case that we can test our model, see if our model can capture the face precisely, and we will see how that goes on a later experiment. So video T5 is an easy case but it is also used to test whether our model can capture the face while they're wearing mask. They have different scenarios in this video and we will see how that goes. And here is the last test case, which is used to test whether our model can capture face while they're wearing mask. But this is relatively hard because human figures are small, as you can see, and their face are relatively vague. They're using the side face, which is really hard for our model to test the case. But it's also a very common video source we can find on the public places. Okay, now I'm gonna run our model to see if it works on the first video source. It's working fine, as you can see. Now I'm gonna grab the video. Here we go. It can do multi-tracking. It can identify and capture the blurred face or clear face, which is reasonable because our model is designed to get that. But meanwhile, since the faces are relatively big compared to the entire framework, so I kind of doubt whether this is still working on the next video. So the test on the second video is failed. As I said before, this is the side face, so our model cannot identify the face and capture it. Compared to this gentleman's face, it's very clear it's a front face, and this is one of the shortcomings of our model. And even though the figure is kind of relatively big, it still may not be able to capture the face. Meanwhile, in the experiment on video T3, our model failed to capture even one face. The size of human figure and their face are too small. Maybe the size of face only several pixels. So in the convolutional layers, maybe it's just impossible to process the face and capture them. This is currently impossible mission to do that. The experiment on video T4 works better. It captures faces as you can see, even though the video quality is relatively low. This shows us that even though the quality is low, as long as the general size of human figure are big, our model will be able to process its model and capture them. Even though, see, like the face are very blurred, but it always capture them. Video T4 and T5. Video T4 works fine. It captures face whether it were mask or not. But video T6 just crashed. It doesn't work. It shows that the small figures doesn't work even though the quality is high.